Hey guys, welcome back to Andy's Dinosaur Reviews. We've got some news as always, so let's get straight to it. The very first thing that I want to show you guys are actually some early images of the upcoming Smart Series version of the Nanmu Berserker Rex, aka the Indominus. They have unveiled the sculpt, and it is absolutely the best version of the Indominus that they have released so far. Obviously, we've only got their very first version that they've released, and then they kind of strayed away from this one, but I'm extremely excited to see them releasing a new version that looks so gorgeous as far as the sculpt. Honestly, spot on to the way it looks on screen, and I feel like at this point Nanmu has never been more spot on when it comes to screen accuracy. And if you need proof of that fact, I've got these images, Exhibit A, I guess you could say, as we have a look at the upcoming Smart Series Jurassic Park and Lost World Jurassic Park Velociraptors, which, as you can see, we now have some very nice, very high quality images of both versions, and the sculpts and paint jobs are honestly next level on both of these. I know they mentioned a little ways back that they were still kind of trying to iron out the paint jobs and just perfect some little things on them, and they've definitely done that because I think both of them look as picture perfect as it gets. Absolutely awesome work as always on the part of Nanmu. Also, I wanted to let you guys know that Marco Makes is actually going to be releasing an Ultimasaurus. He just revealed this on his Instagram account a few days back, and I was, as well as many others, I'm sure, really quite surprised. You don't often see him make stuff like this, and I think it looks absolutely fantastic. The sculpt is extremely highly detailed, and he's obviously created this in a more realistic way. So, as per usual, another of the many Marco Makes models I'll be dying to get my hands on, but definitely another model that many people will be able to acquire at some point in the near future. Also, as far as Star Ace goes and the Wonders of the Wild series, they are going to be releasing a brand new Mosasaurus model, and it looks super nice. A very cool pose with the Mosasaurus obviously trying to catch itself a meal. The Mosasaurus itself looks gorgeous, very nice naturalistic paint scheme for it. I love the base underneath as well, and I'm in general just so excited to see them continuing on with the Wonders of the Wild series. It's something that is very near and dear to my heart and has definitely given me some of the best models that I have in my collection, and this Mosasaurus no doubt will be another fantastic addition to my collection at some point when it releases. Also, as far as Beasts of the Mesozoic goes, they had shown off a look at the upcoming color scheme for their Andrew Sarcus figure that will be coming, and as per usual, I think it looks really nice. Very naturalistic coloration. I'm actually really excited to see how they're going to apply this to the prototype, because you can see there's some patterning and everything included in this one, and of course some really nice shading and everything. It's going to be a very cool figure, especially when we actually get to see the painted prototype. Also, a little ways back, Showanna had shown off some very cool images of an upcoming PVC Tyrannosaur that they would be releasing. Well, they've now given us a few more images of other upcoming 1/35th scale PVC releases. These images were shown off by PaleoFiguras on Facebook, and you can see we've got quite a few species coming at some point in the near future. Definitely some really exciting stuff when it comes to their upcoming releases, though we obviously don't know what the quality will be quite yet for their releases. It certainly, from the images that we've seen of their Tyrannosaurus, it certainly looks really high quality and very exciting. And then as far as Mattel goes, we have a look at some other upcoming figures coming from them. First of all, another Danger Pack that had just recently shown up on the Smith's Toys website. We have the Jackapil, and this one is pretty interesting actually. It's a very exciting species that I certainly didn't see coming. Odd that it's kind of large, I would say. You would expect this one to be another one of those figures included in a 2-pack like we had with quite a few sets, including the Lystrosaurus and stuff fairly recently, but they've gone the route of a larger Danger Pack figure for this one, and even though it's, again, a bit bigger than it probably should be, the Mattel figures aren't necessarily matched up perfectly to each other anyway, so I guess it is what it is. Regardless, the sculpt looks quite nice, color scheme looks fun. Definitely a fun figure that I will absolutely be picking up, and another very cool species to add to my collection. But another image that was making its rounds today, thanks to Plush Boy Q, who had shared this on Facebook where I had seen it, are images of some upcoming minis. I don't know if this is wave 1 of the Chaos Theory minis or what, but it definitely looks really cool. And what's exciting is we actually have some new species in the minifigure line, as we can see, you know, species like Hesperosaurus and Irritator and Monolophosaurus and stuff. But it also looks like maybe, I mean, I don't know if I'm just looking too far into this, but it looks like some of the figures may have been updated. I don't know why, but the Allosaurus just kind of looks a little different to me, a little better than I'm used to when it comes to the Mattel Allosaurus. Same for the Concavenator, but I'm not too sure if maybe I'm just looking too much into the image here that we have. But one thing's for sure, I'm definitely psyched about some new species entering the minifigure line. I wish they would release like entire waves of all new species rather than mixing the waves with so many filler figures, but still really cool. I'd also really like to see a newly sculpted Spinosaurus, Carnotaurus, and Tyrannosaurus from them at some point, because they've been reusing those sculpts for so long. I would definitely like to see new ones, but still pretty cool to see some new minis coming at some point soon. So as of right now, guys, that's all the news I've got. When more comes out, I'll be sure to send it your way, but until then, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.